that we throw away and recycle, that list that we generated.
Yeah.
And now 7 days later, we have uses for all those materials that we would normally throw away, whether it be magazines, and I see Snapple caps, and there's wine corks, and a Walmart bag on the bottom, and all kinds of great things. And that's just one. I'm looking around, I see many uses for many different objects, and it's impressive. So, is anyone interested in going first? And I basically just want you to tell what you made, all right? And then I want you to tell what it's made out of. And if we could, I want to talk about some of the difficulties of working with that material. Like what made it difficult that, you used magazine strips to create your bag. What was difficult about that? What was good? So does anyone want to go first?
Not me.
Sydney does it.
Sydney.
Yes, Sydney. Woo! Can we model them for are you kidding me?
Center of the room.
Right here.
Center stage.
We're modeling.
And let's all be respectful of our peers.
So what do I say?
You have the floor. I'll coach you through it. All you're just going to say what you made.
Alright. I made a tote bag out of felt that we have here in our studio and a hay bale string from where I horseback ride, and I incorporated that into a bag. And my first idea was to also cut out labels from shopping bags and put them on, but I will do that once I actually have time in my free time, which is not much. But so here it is.
So, what was some of the difficult things that you ran into with using like hay bale strings?
Hay bale string, it's more that they have to actually tie them in knots beforehand. And when I was braiding them in my first idea for the strap, they were very difficult because since they're made out of so many individual strings, they were coming out from one thing.
Right.
And I was going to braid them and I made 3 braids, braided them together to one big braid, and then I put fabric around the outside, but the fabric, it was very hard to get it to sew so it would look correct.
Okay.
But so I just had to settle for this.
So sort of like the nature of the beast, for instance, with hay bale string, because it's already bound around the bales and then tied, even after you get it as a recycled product, it already has a knot in it. So you can't get this pristine rope with no knots in it because it comes already with a knot in it.
Yeah, but that's just something that would make it even more rustic to
Yeah.
so.
Pretty cool.
Very nice.
Does anyone have anything else to add? Anything that they think they really liked about it, or an idea maybe?
I like your sewing.
Sewing?
Very well. Is that the front or the back? This is,
Yeah.
this side it was kind of sloppier since I was on a time limit. I tend to rush, but this is what I'm going to do. And when I get home, I'm going to try to find ways to fix it and make it more productive. There we go.
It's really pretty. I really like it.
What do we think about the colors?
I think they're very
I
poppy.
like your colors. Yeah, it's going for my 3 favorite colors, and hay bale string being orange and Alan.
I actually like the side that you said was sloppier. I think the color blocking, which is a really big thing on runways, don't ask me how I know this, is very cool.
Yeah. Good stuff. Round of applause.
Yes!
Okay.
All right, Sarai, so what did you make?
Oh, wow.
A pocket book. It's made out of Lindy's belt that can't fit her anymore. Some ribbon here, and pipe cleaners, and this gold thingy, I don't know what it is. A button, and it has magazines to hold it up while taking out later. It's made of newspapers and felt. Yes, they're
So, Sarai, when you were making, were there any difficulties in?
Yes, there were many difficulties. Okay, the felt, it's made out of it looks like, it seems like cotton balls to me when I sew it, and it breaks, and so you have to sew it really well to get it to stay.
Because it's not quite sturdy.
No, it's not really sturdy, so that's why
Ladies, let's respect our peers, okay?
I made a handbag,
Yellow
and the sides are made out of magazines that I did in layers, and the bottom is made out of cardboard wrapped in a Walmart bag, and the inside has cartoons in it, and this part is made out of a purple plastic bag, and this is Snapple's cap and soda tabs.
That's very cool.
Cool. And what were some of the difficulties of working with the materials that you worked with?
Well, when I tried to glue on any of the plastic bags here, it melted.
Because the hot glue was too hot.
Yes.
Cool.
So then how'd you glue it on?
Well, it sort of melted into place.
So it melted, but it sort of stayed there at the same time. Cool.
Can you model, please?
Yeah, model it. I just.
Well, let's get to the questions first, and then we'll sound good. I just have one question. I think it's really cool how you added recycled materials as a decoration. See how
This is cut up cork. I cut up a cork and then cork.
like
That stuff.
and because I mean some of the other bags were decorated. I think Shrad, your bag was decorated with other things, but I really like how you made patterns from the soda caps and the Snapple cap and different things. It's kind of cool. Any questions?
How did you get the Walmart bag to be underneath in a vase?
Well, what I did was I took a piece of cardboard and then cut up a Walmart bag and wrapped it around the cardboard and then hot glued it there. And then so I put the cartoons on top of it because it wasn't completely covered with the cardboard. Right.
Well, Peaches, I think you did a very good job. And one question for you: how hard was it to get like the magazines and like the layering for them to like stay in that place? Because they're like magazine like keepers very good. Very
Well, there's a lot of tape on the inside. Like you can't see that here, but there's a lot of tape. And I made columns I folded up magazine pages in columns of different pages, and then I taped them together in the back.
well, very well done, Peaches.
Yeah, Lorena?
Well, just so you know,
Yay.
I really love that bag. And if you ever want a summer job, I think you can make a lot of money selling them. It's really gorgeous. Thanks.
I will like to thank
Model it!
Good stuff. All right, good job. Okay, so what do you have there?
An ugly apple.
Oh, come on.
It's true.
It's true.
What's true?
Wait,
Is it ugly? You wear this hideous thing.
Do you remember what we called the
Okay.
smaller version?
Come on.
Mock-up. Mock-up. Mom! Okay. Describe this part.
This
Yep.
is a piece of that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, go for it, Papa.
Is it a piece of these are buttons. This is a tissue box. Yeah.
And paper. And plastic. And a bag. Plastic bag. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't
And
forget
tape.
one more. Oh, so that's
I like the skirt. It's very pretty. I like the buttons.
yes, but
Thank you.
So, what were some of the difficulties with working with the material that you chose to work with?
and we couldn't fit this around our little model.
And then I had to sew and everything, and then that didn't really work. And then I could hardly fit the shirt over the thing. And then we tried to make it
We
a
tried
chef's
to make a
hat.
new shirt and it wouldn't fit. We tried to make it a chef's hat.
Chef's hat, and then I think Lindsay threw it away, but it was very pretty. It was very pretty.
So you ran into a whole host of problems.
Yes, that's how it
This was
came.
like our 16th idea.
I know.
Perseverance. You see that, ladies? That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
you work through
Yeah,
something.
buttons.
You keep trying no matter what. I think it looks pretty cool. I like
Okay, any questions?
Yes. Never mind.
Good question.
You really like the Kleenex box
You have something to add? Good job.
Well, I was going to make a shirt, but that didn't work.
AKA she lost it. You need to fix it.
So, yesterday, I made a bracelet out of soda tab and felt, and Lauren was very generous
Provider of the
with
tabs.
this. Yes. And
We thank our sponsor, Lauren.
yeah, and the shirt was really hard because I couldn't sew it, and then when I sewed it came apart, and so yeah. So then I just made a bracelet, so.
Bracelet's cool.
So what were some of the difficulties of working with materials that you work with?
Getting it to fit.
Getting it to fit on?
And then I put it on my wrist, and I tried to put the hot glue on while it was on my wrist,
I told you it was a bad
and hot glue goes through felt, and it's not good.
So it got a little warm?
Yeah, a little.
When you, how did you get it off? Because I know when you attached
Oh
it.
yeah, I just kind of slide it.
Excuse you.
Slide it on and off. So, yeah.
Good job.
I really like your bracelet. Like, if you wear it in the summer, I'm just like, go to the beach or something, it'll be really shiny. So it's really nice.
Thank you. Yes.
Cool.
I'll go if no one else wants to go.
You want to go?
Okay. So this is supposed to be a handbag, but apparently I failed. So now I have this storage box. It's kind of shaped like a camera, So yeah. And I did sew these flaps together, so you can open it. You can see it's made out of scrap pieces of felt and mainly felt. I used some hot glue, aluminum foil, and thread.
And what were some of the difficulties of working with all those materials?
Well, the felt is really thin and it doesn't weigh a lot. So it will be really hard to just sew it on. It will be like all put together. So I hot glue some other pieces of felt inside to put some weight in it. But that just made it really difficult to sew through because it's like 5 layers of things. And yeah.
Awesome. Does anybody have any questions?
Yay, Jay-Z.
Lauren?
What is this thing for?
The tin foil is to like make things shiny, basically. This is like the screen part of the camera, and this is like the flashlight part of it. It's just to make things look shiny. So.
Great.
Okay.
Good stuff.